Hello students, this is our last video of chapter number 4, heat, and the topic we are going to discuss in here is radiation. Okay, radiation is another mode of transfer of heat. So what is the definition of radiation? The transfer of heat from a hot body to a cold body directly without heating space between the two bodies is called radiation. Okay, directly without hitting space between the two bodies, that means there is no contact between the bodies. So this radiation takes place without any contact between the two bodies. Okay, and the energy so radiated is called radiation energy, radiant energy or thermal radiation. The energy or the heat which is radiated by the process of radiation, that energy is called thermal radiation, radiation energy or radiant heat. That means radiation is the process in which there is no contact between the two bodies, like conduction, and radiation does not need any medium. Radiation does not need any medium, just like convection. In convection we have seen that it is possible only in the liquid and gases. Okay, but here radiation can take place in the vacuum also, where there is no air. Okay, so radiation does not need any medium. Medium means like a liquid, gas, it does not need anything. Okay, then all hot substances or objects, whether solid, liquid or gases, transfer heat by radiation. So all the substances or all the objects made of any kind of material, they may be liquid, gases or solids, they transfer heat by radiation. Okay, it is the fastest mode of radiation, it is the fastest mode of heat transfer. हीट ट्रांसफर का सबसे फास्ट ये मोड है, वे है. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट इज ब्राइट शाइनी सरफेसेस आर पुअर एब्जॉर्बर ऑफ हीट. ब्राइट एंड शाइनी सरफेस, दे डू नॉट एब्जॉर्ब मोर हीट, दे रेडिएट हीट, है ना. दैट मीन्स द अमाउंट ऑफ radiant energy or radiant heat is more. Okay, they do not absorb more heat. So here radiation does not need any medium. That means we have the example of sun. Okay, so the energy of the sun, that is heat and light, it is reaching to the earth without any medium. See that heat of the sun is passing through the space also, and in space there is no air. That means it is passing through a vacuum also. It can be passed through vacuum also. Okay, so this radiation does not need any medium. So this is about the radiation. Now heat energy may not reach us by conduction or convection. If we take the example of sun, the heat energy will not reach us by conduction or convection. Why? Because air is very poor conductor of heat energy. Air is very poor conductor of heat energy. And second reason is by convection, hot air rises upwards and not the sideways. So if you place a cardboard between you and the source of heat, that means if you put something in between the way of the sunlight and between you, that then that heat will not come to you. Okay, it will not reach to you. So the source of energy here is sun. So that source of energy, that way will be blocked and heat will not reach to you by convection or by conduction. Both the ways it is not possible. Okay, so heat energy reaches us by the process of radiation only. Okay, then what is radiation of radiant energy or absorption? Okay, here one question is there: when a body absorbs a radiant heat, its temperature rises. Why? Okay, so when a body absorbs radiant heat, its temperature rises because when radiant heat is reaching on the surface of the some solid matter, a part of it can be absorbed by the object. Okay, and a part of it can be reflected. All the heat will not be absorbed by that body. So it is the absorbed part of the body which is going to raise the temperature of the body. Okay, so the absorbed part of the heat of that body increases the temperature of that body, solid body. Okay, so this is the reason why body becomes hot. Okay, then next we have the quantity of heat absorbed by a body depends on its distance from the source of heat. If the source of heat is away from the body, then the quantity of heat absorbed will be less. Okay, suppose here one small exercise, small activity is there. Suppose you take two thermometers and hang them or place them away from each other. Okay, here you can hang them to two thermometers and place a bulb here. Okay, this is the bulb and put the switch on. Now here this bulb is near this thermometer and this thermometer is away from this bulb. So which thermometer will show more temperature? This one, because this thermometer is near the bulb. That means heat is reaching here more than this thermometer, and the quantity of heat absorbed by this temperature will be more. Okay, that means the quantity of heat absorbed by a body depends on its distance from the source. This is the source. This thermometer is away from the source and this thermometer is near to this bulb, that is source of heat. Okay, then next, black bodies are better absorber of heat than the white bodies. Black color body or we can say dark colored objects are better absorber of heat. They can absorb more heat than the light colored bodies. Black bodies are better radiators also. They are better radiators of the heat, means they absorb more heat and in the same way they can radiate more heat from themselves. Means suppose a black object is there and a white object is there, same two objects are there, only color is different. This is black and this is white. Both of them if you keep in sunlight, then this will get hot early, it will take time, and again you will, if you will keep them in the shade away from the sunlight, then this black body will become cool faster than this white body. That means this is better absorber also and better radiator of heat. Radiator means it gives out heat energy fast. Okay, so the radiant heat or the radiation energy means the heat that is that body gives out of itself. Okay, here one activity is there to show that black body is better absorber or radiator of heat than the white body. So this is the arrangement of the things that we need for this activity. Take two wooden boxes, okay, wooden blocks. Then here on both the blocks you keep two cans. Here one tin can and it is painted black from outside. This is a tin can and it is painted white from outside. Okay, then here it is rubber cork. This rubber cork is for attaching this thermometer to the can. Okay, this thermometer is attached here, this thermometer is attached here. This is also rubber cork, both the rubber corks are there, and with the help of rubber cork we can fix this thermometer on the can. Okay, so put this both the cans in the sun and after a while you observe, what will be your observation? You will see that the temperature of this thermometer which is fixed into the black tin can is more than the thermometer which is fixed into the white can. Okay, that means the black body or black tin. Okay, here one more thing is there. You have to fill this these cans with water. Okay, here water is there in both the cans. So this water will be heated by the sun and then the temperature will be measured. Okay, so the black tin, here the water will be heated fast because this black color absorbs more heat than the white can. Okay, then after that you note down the temperature here, both the thermometers. Okay, then you keep both these cans, that is black can and white can, in the shade away from the sun, in the dark room. Okay, then you observe the changes in the reading of thermometer. You will observe that the temperature shown by this thermometer which is fixed in the black tin can, it falls more and faster than the white one which is fixed in the white can. So this thermometer will show less fall in the temperature of the thermometer. Okay, that means this this black color can radiates more heat and it cools fast. It cools faster and this cools slowly. Also it gets hot faster and it gets hot slower. Okay, so from this activity we can conclude that both dark color objects absorb and radiate more heat than the light colored object. Okay, then what are the uses of good and bad absorbers of the radiation? See, in our daily life we are using so many things that are acting as absorber of the heat or the radiator of the heat, and this application of this radiation we are using in our daily life. Okay, so for first thing that use of this good and bad observer is in tropical countries. See, in tropical countries houses are painted with white color. Why? Because white color is bad absorber of radiation. It absorbs less heat. It is bad absorber of radiation and therefore the temperature inside will be bearable. That means less. Okay. Then next is the base of cooking vessels is painted black. Why it is painted black? Because black color absorbs more heat and the cooking is fast. Okay. Then uses of good and bad emitters of radiation. Emitters means the objects that gives out or emits radiant heat. Okay, or the thermal energy. First thing, metal surface of a teapot. You may have seen the metal surfaces of a teapot is shiny. It is shiny. Why? It is so because tea to keep the tea hot for longer time. This is because to keep tea hot for longer time. That's why the metal surface of teapot is shiny. The next is car radiator painted in black. A car radiator is painted in black because heat is radiated away quickly in order to cool down the circulating water, and the engine is therefore prevented from overheating. This black color radiates its heat quickly and cools down the water, and the engine is prevented from overheating. That's why it is painted in black. Okay. Same thing with our clothes that we wear in winters and summer. We do not wear dark colored clothes in summer because they absorb more heat. We prefer to use light colors like white. Okay. Then we wear woolen clothes in winter because they absorb more heat and keep us warm. Okay. Also, wool traps a lot of air in between the fibers, and we know that air is a bad conductor of heat, so it does not allow body heat to escape and we feel warm. Okay. Then there are some questions. Give reasons. These are the common questions, you should know the answers. First, it is better to use two thin blankets than a thick one. Why it is better to use two thin blankets? Because the air that is trapped in between the two blankets or two thin blankets acts as a insulator, because air is bad conductor of heat, and that's why the trapped air in between the two layers of the thin blankets, it acts as insulator and we feel warmer. Okay. Then electric room heater has a polished surface. Why electric room heater has a polished surface? Because the polished or the shiny surface reflects back all the heat radiation falling on it, and every person sitting in front of the room heater, they feel warm. This polished surface emits or we can say reflects all the heat. Okay. Then next, pipes of solar heaters and containers of solar cooker are painted black. Same reason again. Black bodies are good absorber of heat, and pipes and containers are painted black so that they can absorb maximum heat from the sun. So the black color will absorb maximum heat from the sun, and that water will be heated very fast, and the food that is kept inside the solar cooker will cook fast. So these are the common questions, and you should know these answers after reading this radiation topic. Okay. So this is all about our chapter number 4, that is heat. And you again, whenever you have any confusion, you can watch the video and try to understand the topic. Okay. So keep watching these videos, and we'll meet again in our next chapter. Until then, take care. Goodbye.